Before we go to tonight's sermon, that's an awful word. Sermon. We would like to invite the Clean Energy Proposition H people, whoever they choose as their spokespeople. Julian Davis, come on up here, Julian. They're going to talk to you. Amen.
Hallelujah. The Reverend Billy. Thank you. Thank you. You always make us feel so good. You always make us feel so good. Amen. I want to give it up for Andy Blue as well, who came and put this together tonight. Not the Reverend Miller's on the road. Let him out for Prop H. We have an opportunity in San Francisco to really be the first major city in the world to require 100% clean energy for our energy supply. Prop H, this is so important not only because of the impending climate crisis and global warming, but if you're paying attention to the economic pinch that we're in and the insanity of borrowing hundreds of billions of dollars to buy fossil fuels, it's really ridiculous. And we have an opportunity to make a change, and local communities can spark that change. In San Francisco, we're the first to do it. So thank you all for being here tonight. We're a small bunch, but you know what? No one ever said a small bunch of folks couldn't change the world. Starting in San Francisco, we've done it before, and we can do it again. We need your help. PG&E, speaking of bailouts, just a few years ago, their corporate executives took over $80 million during an $8 billion bailout of taxpayer money. We might not be able to stop the bailout of Wall Street, but we certainly can stop the bailout of PG&E. I think we can stop the bailout of Wall Street, but we can also stop PG&E here in San Francisco. They have unleashed a campaign, millions of dollars. I feel like it's sort of like armies of darkness descending on San Francisco. This corporation, which wants to keep burning fossil fuels, refuses recalcitrantly to develop the clean energy future that we know that we need. But we have each other, and we have the ability, I think, just the power in this room. We're unleashed. Leftist ministry tonight. Talk to June at the back table over here from Local Exchange. Thank you so much, June. Walk a precinct if you can't donate. Walk a precinct. Get the word out. Talk to your neighbors. I want to bring up our school board commissioner, Kim Shree Malphus, in a second to talk to us. You can take a precinct home tonight. You can take a poster home tonight. There are so many ways that you can get involved and support the Prop H campaign. And so please take that opportunity. Join this cause. It's really, it's up to us. The corporate interests in this country are simply not going to make the clean energy revolution happen. We've seen this over and over again. Cities around the state of California that have taken control of their energy future are going cleaner, faster. They have cheaper rates and more reliable service. We deserve that for San Francisco. You can help make that happen. Thank you very much. I'm very proud of all the support this measure has gotten from environmentalists, from activists, from so many in our elected leadership, from our state assembly members to our board of supervisors. The list goes on and on and on, including our school board commissioner, Kim Shree Malphus. He's going to come up and give you a little pitch for Proposition H as well. Thank you for being here, Kim Shree. Really appreciate it.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Kim Shree Malphus. I am grateful to be a commissioner on the San Francisco Board of Education, and fortunate enough to be in my second year as the vice president endorsing Prop H. Our president, Mark Sanchez, is also endorsed Prop H. Let me very briefly give you a little bit about myself. I'm a mom and was a community person, still am a community person. No community, work community, walk community. I was elected citywide, and what that meant is that people took a chance on me. They didn't know me. I was not a part of the political machine. I didn't have a lot of connections. People didn't know the last name Moffis, rhymes with office. And I was African American from the Bayview. And appreciate that. Shout out to the Bayview. And they depended on the experience that I had with kids and the hope to make schools better in San Francisco for all kids, whether you had money or you didn't have money, whether you had access to lots of folks up high in the school district or you didn't have access to folks up high. They were hoping that I could make a difference, and I'm so, so grateful that we have been able to make a difference. This is the first year that the declining enrollment trend has stopped.